Hi, my name is Scott Gowan. I've been a math teacher here for the past 25 years, and this is why I'm proud to be a Trojan. I hold another number of other roles in this school, including instructional coach, soccer coach, um, math team coach, bowling coach, and I'm also a Downers Grove South graduate. And these positions afford me an opportunity to get a unique perspective because I'm able to work with people across this building. I have connections through the community. I talk with coaches and teachers from other schools in the area, around the state, and even around the country. And some of the things that I've learned and have become pretty obvious is that we have a pretty fortunate situation here. Number one, we have a great group of students. Sometimes we might get distracted by certain things that might be negative or behaviors that might annoy us one way or the other, but the reality is that the majority of these students are good kids. They want to do what's right, they're respectful, and just good overall people, trying to make their way through this little pathway to adulthood. um, they do things that are they make some pretty amazing accomplishments academically, athletically, musically, and I'm also a Positively North sponsor, and the number of kids that step up and just want to be positive leaders and role models in this school is really impressive. Um, we also have an incredibly supportive community. We have resources that other schools couldn't dream of. And part of that is because our community members and our parents, they support what we are doing and they trust us. And that's not always the case in other districts. And finally, the staff is amazing here. From the administrative assistants to the maintenance staff to parapros to everybody that I come in contact with across the building, all of the teachers, everybody else. Um, Everybody just works with a passion in order to better the education of our students. And sometimes we don't always agree, and sometimes there might be frustrations, but it's always done from the best intentions and the goodness of people's hearts. And again, people come here on a regular basis. There's so many smiles across the school. People are concerned about the students and also their co-workers as well. And so I just want to shout out a few co-workers as well. So first off, I'd like to say thank you to Lisa Lichman. She and I connected early on in both of our careers here. We've had plenty of conversations about life, education, families, everything else, and she's always looked out for me, and I absolutely appreciate that. She was part of our early lunch groups, which were awesome. She's part of my superior golf group at the end of the year, best golf group ever. So Tim McDonald, Amanda McDonald, Aaron Moore, um, and then Lisa and myself voted best golf group by Golf Digest and by Steve Robleski as well. And she also helped me get into the instructional coaching area. Joanne Purcell, Mike Mealy, Paul Fernandez, Elaine Simos, you guys are awesome. You keep me motivated. You keep me wanting to get better. And then if, people in my department we've had some great times over the years. You guys are always there, supportive of each other. Um, you know, Joanne, you've been amazing for me as a support system. Sally, you're kind of like, we always kind of joke, you're like my work wife. You keep me straight, keep me sane, keep me on task. Um, Katie Adamchuk, you have just sort of helped me get through the past few years, keep me sane, and I appreciate that. And a couple others, just real quickly, Matt Malatich, Bob Calder. I miss our days of dominating the local park district leagues in soccer. That was always a blast for me. I look back on that, along with all of our little Killdozer teammates. Always brings a smile to my face. But I feel very fortunate. I hope you guys ever feel fortunate as well by working here. Thank you for listening to me.